Hello, so we are going to go through the plan for your kitchen that we have so far. Um, this is not set in stone. These can be adjusted. I just want to get you a general idea of the layout, and then we can go from there. Same is true of the drawer layout itself. We can change how many drawers are in each cabinet, etc. So we'll go through, see where all the cabinets are, see the drawer layouts of each cabinet, and then we can make any adjustments from there. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through, do an overhead view here. So this is your entryway over here. So just to get an idea, because this isn't going to look exactly like what you have because you have this wall coming out here. But we'll go through each cabinet. This piece here is acting as your vent. The vent in the planner doesn't get large enough to replicate what you have, so that's why we put this here. So we'll go through a 3D view and then go through each cabinet. So these cabinets are a mix of the high gloss white as well as the walnut and the island. So again, we'll go through each of these and get an idea of what we have. Okay, I'm going to switch to this view because this is sometimes easier to see when we're going through the details of the drawer with the white. It's really hard to differentiate between the drawers. So we'll start here with this pantry. This is an 18-inch pantry. It has a 2-inch filler on the side. This allows for enough room around the windowsill for the doors to open, etc. So this pantry has 2 exterior drawers, as you saw, and then 1 interior drawer, or 2 interior drawers behind the door. Again, there are lots of options for this upper cabinet, so the layout can change. It can be just shelves. It can be doors with all interior drawers. There's lots of options. But what we're mainly concerned with in this preliminary layout is to make sure we have the cabinets that fit in this plan. This cabinet here is a 30-inch 2-drawer exterior with 1 interior drawer. So you have this interior cutlery drawer here. A better example of that, the Lazy Susan that swivels around. The height of these shelves are also adjustable, so you have a lot of storage there. And then this piece, due to the fact that IKEA's sizing is only certain configurations, certain sizes, and because you don't have any wiggle room with where that range goes because of its size and the hood above it, there is a filler there. So that filler will be covered with countertop, so you won't notice the spacing behind it, but you do have a filler in that spot there. And then over here on the side, this is your microwave cabinet. So there is a drawer on the bottom, and then your microwave. Another place for your microwave may work out to be in the island. It just depends on where you want your storage. Do you want your storage right here next to where you're cooking or behind you? So that can all change. So again, 24-inch microwave cabinet. And then let's go over here to the island itself. So your island currently is a 5-foot island. So this is a 36-inch cabinet. It's a 3-drawer with 1 interior drawer in this one. Oops. So you have 1, 2, 3 exterior fronts, and then the 1 interior. So this top drawer is actually 2 drawers. Here it is closed. Give you an idea. And then this one here is a 24-inch trash. So the whole drawer pulls open. You have an interior drawer here for trash bags, things like that. So this one, you can put 2 cans in here. So you can do the overhang in the back here, the waterfalls on the end if you like. So just keep that in mind. The other option would be to put the microwave into the island, and you could do a 24, the 24, and then some other cabinet, like a 12 or 15-inch cabinet in between in the island, and then make this drawers. So it just depends on where you want your storage. And then we're going to go do the upper cabinets now. So on this side here, this is an 18-inch upper cabinet. All the uppers are just shelves. And then in this corner, so this corner you have a 15-inch corner cabinet with a Lazy Susan, which again is adjustable in height. And then this is a 15-inch again. And then you have on this side, this is a 21-inch by 40, and then you have your filler piece here. And then these can all go up to the ceiling. They're set at just the default standard height at this point, but again, they can go up. So keep that in mind. You do have 100-inch ceilings as opposed to 96-inch ceilings, which is typical. So they will be a little bit high, but it's certainly fine. They will fit just fine. I know we had discussed putting something here, but once it was on that wall, the spacing is just too tight. So this comes out, each one of these squares is 12 inches. So even with this nice big spacing, if you pull that out to here, this is a really tight walkway to walk around the island. So I don't know that putting something here is the best idea. You might be able to get away with putting something down farther, but this would probably be a good place to kind of wait and see once it's all in what you really have room for. But the way that it looks now, it will be too tight to add a 15-inch depth cabinet on this wall. Unless you wanted to change the configuration of your island to go this way, which you have room for. So keep that in mind. All right. So if you have any questions or if you want to make any changes, please note them. We would like to have the changes in email form just so we can make sure we're getting everything done, but we can certainly schedule a time to go over this and discuss it over the phone if you like, or via group meeting online. So it's up to you. Let me also, before I end, pull up the price. So this price includes everything that's in the plan. The appliance that's in there is the microwave, and then this is the under cabinet lighting, and then all of your cabinetry. Keep in mind the Voxtorp and the Ringholt are one of the more expensive doors, so that is reflected in the price. So this gives you an item list here if you want to go through and see what's included. I know you did have your own sink, so this could be deducted from that. So keep that in mind. All right, if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this was helpful.